Good day, humans, and welcome to my channel, Fishing with a Local. Today we're on the beautiful south coast of New South Wales, targeting Mulloway. We've got our Mulloway gear, you'll see it behind me, and we're going to be using Fishing with a Local famous fishing rigs. And these are two of the rigs that I'm going to be using tonight. This is sort of a light tackle, dewy rig, ideal for beach worms or if there's not a lot of tailor around. This is the Dewy Buster 2000. It's got a party worm on it and a squid skirt. Fantastic in the waves, washing around. These rigs are responsible for hundreds and hundreds of catches of jewfish over the last couple of years. Last year, 2024, my customers landed 179 dewies. Okay, we're going to be chopping up some baits. Here's the vacuum bag of squid. Going to peel one off. They're still a bit frozen. I like to keep them frozen, so one of the things is on like a really hot evening, if you thaw the squid out for 4 or 5 hour fishing session in 25-degree summer heat, that squid ain't fresh anymore. I always keep them frozen, so this is partially frozen, so you can still chop through it without blunting your knife, but it keeps the squid nice and fresh. Jewfish are known to be fussy eaters. We want to keep the baits as fresh as possible. Right, so I've chopped myself 4 baits here. So these are the strip baits we're going to be using. And I'm going to bait up, cast them out. We've got my really good friend Darren out with us tonight. Darren's going to be using some yakkers and some of my squid. And we're going to be targeting these magnificent creatures that you get on these beaches on the south coast of New South Wales. So stay with us. Hopefully we'll be able to show you a Mulloway tonight. I'm going to bait this one up. Just like so. Good day. Got the Gamakatsu circle hook through there. Put that one through. Gamakatsu offset twice. One's baited up. Take the strip like so. Stick this through one time. Like that. Sometimes it's nice to have a little flap there for vibrating, but you also run the risk of it coming over there and covering the hook. I'm going to go for the vibration. Risk it for a biscuit. Through once, through twice. We are baited and ready to go. Make sure our rod's together. We haven't fished in a while. Tighten up the drag. Don't have to cast it far. Got my fishing slippers. Right, we'll cast this out. Boom! Out it goes. Yes. Good cast. I'm happy with that. Now we'll set ourselves up for success just like we do on the night fishing experience I run. Good luck, Darren. Chasing a tailor, Darren? Darren's chasing a tailor. Sweet. Nothing wrong with a bit of fresh bait. Got the drag set. Set ourselves up for success. Now, who doesn't like saving money? Who doesn't like a good fishing hack? Check out these. Get them from any party shop, the reject shop. Take one out. Glow sticks for the kids' wristbands. Give them to, you see people with them at like fireworks nights, parties. Back in the 90s, everyone did the drum and bass, you know, with the glow sticks. So you can get this sellotape from the shop as well. I find a lot of the clip-on ones actually fly off. What I don't like about that is they're glowing in the dark. That's a bit of an environmental hazard for me. I'm a bit of a greenie, so I don't like to think of, you know, fish swallowing those plastic things, birds, maybe some turtles or something if they drift out to sea with an offshore wind. So I like to use these. I like to use sellotape. That way, at the end of the night, I can get my knife, just cut them off. These never, if you sellotape these on properly, they will never come off. So I actually sellotape them 3 times. Just a couple turns around the glow stick and then, you know, back onto the sellotape. Keep it nice and tight. And there we go. Saved myself $3.50 there, haven't I? Ching ching! Could have our first fish on now. Darren's had a cracking bite. What we got here? Shovel nose! There it is, the shovel nose Banjo Shark Master. Right, well done. Right, we just had a bite on the end rod, but it's time to cast out this one. Be nice to get a dewy before dark. Let's do it, let's cast out. Rod number 2. Tide's coming quickly. I don't want to get my slippers wet. Got my Uggies on. Right, had a little bite on this end, one down here. A few bites. I'm not sure if we got a little fish on or whether I could have potentially been baited. So wind it in a little bit. Oh, might just leave it out there a little bit longer. When the sun goes down, that's when the big critters come out. Exciting times. Fish on. What we got? Whoa, handshakes! Do I need to take my slippers off? Oh no. I'm going to take my slippers off, Darren. The Uggs have come off. That's looking very dewy like. Now Darren had already been playing this for about 2 minutes before I got the camera ready because I was down the other end. These bigger fish can really put up some stick, you know. You shouldn't rush them in. Just take your time. Right on sunset or twilight really, last light. Is it a big Jewy or do you think it's a shark? Have to look around every now and make sure my rod's not been dragged out to sea. This is a Jewfish. I'd expect it to be a decent size. It's not shaking its head so much now, but it might be slightly foul hooked, or it could be kiting around just behind the shore break. Sometimes big ones do that. When he gets it over the shore break onto the shallows, it can make another big run. It could also be a shark. It's hard to tell when I'm not feeling the rod. We're into the sort of 6-minute range now on fighting this fish. If it is a dewy, you don't want to be forcing them in. Oh, looks like Darren's got it over that bank now. Once you get it over the bank, if it doesn't run out past it again, the waves can actually help you get it in. Hope it's not a shark, and Darren made me take off my Ugg boots for nothing. Right, it's got to be in close now. Can you see it, guys? I can't see it yet. Come up this way. Right, saw a splash then. Looked like an eagle ray wing. Not sure if it's an eagle ray or a fresher shark. Not fresher shark, sorry, nurse shark.
Not silver.
What's that?
I don't think it's silver.
No, I saw like either a ray wing or a shark tail. Oh, well, I reckon that was a nurse shark, grey nurse shark. Oh, sorry, Darren, we lost that one. A lot of excitement though. We've just had a huge storm. Some floods, a bit of a churn up. The water's got quite a lot of colour in it. I like that. The surf yesterday was a good size, but today... Oh, helicopter! Yeah, surf was a good size yesterday, but we've got a howling westerly. Big low depression from the Southern Ocean's ripped up through South Australia, up into the desert. We had a sandstorm or a dust storm, whatever you call it, this morning. And we got this howling westerly, so if the microphone's a bit crackly, I apologise. But conditions are still good, surf's about waist high. I like it, the rougher the better. But you get what you get and you shouldn't get upset. Right, this one stopped biting, so I'll put it back in the rod holder. I'll check the bait in a minute. I reckon that's Dewey's, Darren, picking it up and just dropping it straight away. Hopefully they'll get a bit more aggressive at high tide. Darren's got a fish on, guys, if you don't know what it is. In fact, he has swung down this way a little bit. I'm not taking my Uggies off yet. Oh, we lost it. You bitten off? Oh, we got another line. I wonder if that's your line from before that snapped. Whether it's mine. I think it's mine.
You dropped it for a freaking scream and run.
It's alright. It's alright. Just a bit rusty, that's all. Right, what's going on with my one? Which one is that? I'm not even sure which one that is. Must be this one. Right, guys, we've had a few inquiries. We're just going to leave it be. Patience is a big thing, and you never know whether it's just a little fish having a peck around at it, which sometimes can burly up and the vibrations act like a live bait and attract a bigger fish, or whether it's a bigger fish coming in to have a little look at it. I'm still not too worried. I might actually lift out the rod stand carefully, wind in this slack line carefully. Right, I've got the bait runner on. Okay. and we just let the bite develop, hoping that this little rat-a-tat-tat might become a bigger bite. And if we foul hook a little fish, so be it. It's always nice to get a tailor, then it's a bait upgrade. With the big baits, well, that's typical, isn't it? As soon as I put it in the rod stand, it really pulled. With the big baits and the hooks that I'm using, and with the squid's a much harder, green-eye calamari's a much harder bait to get pulled off the hooks. So I've got a little bit of confidence in leaving it that little bit longer than I would with a fish bait, thinking that I'm not going to get baited. I'm going to put this back in the rod stand, stand back and have a look. Now everything loves squid. Tailor loves squid. Even a really big whiting will have a go at a bit of squid. Darren, pass it to me. Right, awesome, here we go guys. Darren just hooked that one up for us. Just gonna wind it in a bit here. Oh, it's in close. Right, it's up on the sand. What we got? I don't want to go down there, I'm gonna fall. Oh, it's all right, got him. Right. Oh, Jesus, Darren, you all right? Darren just mega stacked. Well, we're having one of those days today. So here we go, guys, fishing with a local. All right, got a nice little soapy here, we're going back. Gonna turn my headlamp on. He's croaking away, he's happy. Right. This is why you come out fishing with a local. This is just a pup, but it's early days. Got a little while to high tide. Right, it's got a nice little dewy here. We'll clean them off. They are such beautiful fish. So beautiful. This one's in the sort of 55 centimetre range. They have to be 70 in New South Wales to be legal. Right? So we go put him back. There's his mouth. Mwah! Mwah! Oh, mwah! I'm going back. I'm going back. All right, we've got a bite here, developing. So we're not fishing for tailor, we're not fishing for brim, we're fishing for dewies. So we'll just leave it, and maybe a bigger fish will come in, maybe it won't. Might as well just leave it. Wait and find out. So we just wound in a bit of slack line from that bite. Don't know if you guys can see the stars. Beautiful starry night tonight. Bit of night tourism. There's actually a name for it. I can't remember what they said. Like they're doing all that tourism now with the telescopes and stuff, like down at Jervis Bay, and looking at the bioluminescence in the water, and it's like a real big thing. Yeah. I think they call it dark sky tourism, or I'm not sure exactly, night sky tourism. That's what I do on my night fishing tours. Well, how many shooting stars have you seen tonight? I've seen about 15. Yep. Southern Cross. I always recognise the Southern Cross because the bogans have the tattoo on them, don't they? Aussie has. Aussie has. Right, I think we should come back when something happens. We're being teased. Now we landed one soapy earlier. Darren, I set the hooks past it to Darren, run over, turn the camera on, run back, Just got it out the shore break. But Darren's had a few fish playing with him, playing the head games. They're obviously shy on the bite tonight. Right, there's a squid head on that, so I'm not too worried about it. Might leave it out there. See if it comes back. Yeah, they're not. You know, some nights you can tell there's a few fish out there, but they're not that aggressive. And often we've got a howling westerly wind off the desert. We had a big dust storm or sandstorm, whatever you want to call it, this morning. All the cars were covered in, you know, dust, and fish tend not to like those westerlies that much. They can go a bit shy on them. And the other thing is tonight that the surf's gone flat. It's been pumping for days. It's supposed to pick up to 3-4 meters tomorrow, but did we get it? Fish on, or is it gone? It's a nice bite. Still on there? Something fighting? Oh, it's woken up now. Swum in and then didn't want to come out the shore break. What we got, what we got. Woohoo! Just surf it in. Banjo shark, shovel nose. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Darren, the banjo master. Wrong turn. Now, I've actually eaten banjo shark before. It's really delicious, but they're just a nightmare to clean. And by the time you take this big banjo shark and clean it, there's not a lot of meat on it. Throwing it back in? Oh, Dan threw it back in already. All right. Banjo action. All right. Pass to me. All right. Thanks, Darren. Right, guys, thanks, Darren. Darren set the hooks for me there. I went to set the camera up. Right, don't know what we got, guys. Oh, it's fighting hard. Some nice pulls. It's all about taking your time. Can you hear that reel? Yeah, it's making some runs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's making some runs. Alright, excellent. It's a little bit hard because we've got this steep bank. It's bang on high tide, isn't it, Darren? Yep. It's bang on high tide. We also got a squid head, my favourite bait for dewies. Not sure what this is, it could be anything. That's the fun thing about fishing in the dark, you never know what you're going to get. Darren, your other rod's going, I think. The middle one. Could be on some action here. Right, this is Run Up the Beach. I'm not rushing it. Alright, Darren's the other side of the camera, he's got a fish on as well. I've just loosened off my drag a bit, which is something you do when things are in close. so we'll see what this is now. I might turn my headlamp on. No, it's not coming in this time. Not sure. Still haven't got a positive ID on it yet. Let's see if it gets beached now. I still didn't see what it was. There's a tree trunk here and I can't see if it's a Jewy. I still can't see what it is. I think it's a stingray. I think it's a really big stingray. It's a bit of a bummer. You always hope for the best. Yeah, it's a stingray. The problem is I don't want any of this action on this steep bank down there trying to unhook it. Super dangerous. Right, that 20 kilogram stingray, guys. Right, I'm gonna have to, I kind of need Darren to hold my rod. I need to get down there and deal with this stingray. Right, I'm gonna keep the rod straight now. This is a massive stingray, Darren, unfortunately. I might just snap it off like that. I don't want us dealing with it with this big bank going down there like that. What did you have? A shovel nose? Yeah, all right. Well, bit of action, guys. Bit of action. Warmed us up. Is it still tapping? Right, it's alright, I'm coming over, I'll sort it out. Got a bit of slack line, winding the slack. Had a few taps then, obviously a bit of a drop back bite. Right, let's have a look. I hope it comes back, guys. Fish have definitely been finicky tonight. Slack lined again. Right, guys, we're getting, it's like musical chairs, isn't it? A bite here and a bite there. Is it still? Is it still nibbling? It's really slack line. Real slack line bite. Wow, there's a lot of slack line. It was a good hit. But we're like running to this rod and then running to that rod and running to this rod and running to that rod. And by the time we get there, they've dropped it. Now, both of my rods now have had decent hits, but we haven't had any hookups. They're playing games. They're playing games. Yeah. Now I think we're 1 or 2 days after the new moon. Perfect moon phase. High tide was 8:30 tonight. It's probably about 9. Oh, we're back. We're back. Come on. Yeah, but he might take up that slack. Right. I'm going to, because it's slack, I'm going to pick it up. Right, I can feel him on there. I'm dropping my tip of my rod and then wind and pull. I don't know if I've got him. Yeah, I've got him. Excellent, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel very big though. Could be a Banjo. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, this hoodie keeps coming over my eyes. I can't see anything.
Listen, I know what a Banjo is.
Yeah, trying to trick everyone. Trying to trick everyone. One of those nights tonight. Right, there we go, guys. Banjo shark going back. Throw him in the water. Right, guys. Thanks for coming out with me on this night fishing adventure. Very strange night tonight. The fish were finicky. We got one soapy, loads of little sharks and things. Missed a few really big bites, but that's all part of duty fishing. Hero to zero, zero to hero, super quickly. So I'm going now. Thank you for following along. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. And if you want to come on one of these fishing adventures, learn how to catch dewies, then go on fishingwithalocal.com and find out all the information you need there. All the best.